I believe I can fly. I believe.
Hey everybody, it's LaVonte Scallion here, and I've realized I haven't made a MEPS video yet. I know MEPS is a big part of getting into the military, so I wanted to make one for y'all guys. MEPS. So the night before you go to MEPS, you're going to be spending the night in a hotel. The hotel's really nice, guys. They feed you, they have a game room. You walk in and you check in with the front desk lady, and she tells you about the layout of stuff and what you can do and what you can't do. I met my roommate right there. He was really cool. We really hit it off. He was going in the Air Guard, and we were cool until he asked me to play Madden. I'm really competitive. It was fun at first until I started losing, and then it kind of played out like this. I've never played Madden before, so just kind of take it easy on me, and it's just for fun. Remember that, all right? It's okay, man. I'm not too good at Madden either, but we can just have fun, okay? Let's play. Touchdown. Woo! High five, man. That was pretty cool, huh? Don't give me no high five. We ain't cool like that. You need to play the game. And once I'm in that zone, I can't really tell what's going on. And I'm just sitting here like, man! The whole room was quiet. Like, nobody was talking. It was awkward. After that loss, we went and ate. And after that, we pretty much went to bed. I had never done MEPS before, and I like to get plenty of sleep because I was just nervous. So I went to bed around 8. But you know when you wake up in the middle of the night? Well, that happened to me. I woke up at 3 o'clock. And so I'm just sitting there laying in bed, switching around and stuff, and didn't realize my roommate was looking at me like this. So finally I was just like, hey dude, you should probably get up and get ready for this, man. There's no way I'm going back to sleep. Shoot, let's go. So we got up and got downstairs by 4 o'clock. We went to the breakfast place, and it was already all laid out. We were starving. We loaded up our plates, about to go to town, and then the morning guy shows up out of nowhere and was just like, God, put all that up. It's not till 5:30 yet. You can have breakfast. So we had to wait till 5:30. Then 6 o'clock is when you hop on the bus and head to MEPS. So you get to MEPS, and they're going to line you up. You go through a little bit of processing as far as emptying your pockets, going through a metal detector. Then you get a folder with all your stuff in it, and you go to your liaison. They taped mine up, and this really made my liaison mad. Here's my folder. Who taped this up? I know I told them not to tape it up. Don't lie to me. You're lucky. Alright, here you go. Walk down the hall and sit down as soon as you see a seat. Don't go anywhere else. You're going to go down into the actual medical processing part of MEPS. And that's where you're going to take all the tests, which is the P test, the blood test, a blood pressure test, a physical, a vision test, and a hearing test. And I'm just going to skip over the blood pressure, P test, and drawing blood because those are pretty much self-explanatory. The only thing about the P test is, for men, that there's going to be 2 or 3 guys on the side of you, and you're going to be in front of a line or behind the line, and you can't step over the line, and you pee in a cup. But they're just going to be right there. And there's going to be a guy watching you at the very end of the thing. Just heads up for that if you're kind of shy. I'm just going to go through each of these tests. So the first is the hearing test. You're going to go into like a soundproof booth room. And there's going to be 6 chairs. And they're going to give you instructions to sit down. There's going to be a pair of headphones and a clicker. Well, you put the headphones on and some instructions go on about how the noises are going to go off. And it's weird though, because these noises are only in one ear at a time, and then you'll hit one and it gets farther and farther away. Well, once it gets this far out, you start to think you're hearing other people's stuff. So I'm sitting there and I'm not knowing what's going on. I'm just sitting there, and eventually I start getting freaked out, like, man, I got some good hearing. I'm hearing other people's stuff. But if you keep on missing it, it starts to come back. So you'll click it, and that's when I finally realized that on my right ear. So my left ear pretty much missed everything. After that was the vision test. The first one is just like a regular, like, the letters chart, and then the second one is a depth perception test, which you look into like a pair of binoculars, and there's going to be a rows of circles, and it's going to be listed like A, B, C, D, and E. And the whole time, like, I wasn't really listening to the instructions. I was just decided to see if I had depth perception, and I get in there, and she's like, okay, which circles are standing out? And I just thought she was talking about the group, so I was just like, A? You can't tell this is standing out? Oh, so you're only supposed to do about like 1 row each? Okay. I got it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
1, 4, 3, 4, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1? No? 2.
No, you're done.
Okay, I'm done. After the vision test, I took my physical, which is a full physical with the doctor. He's just going to see if you have any blemishes that could be cancer and stuff like that. As far as birthmarks go, guys, don't worry because I have a birthmark on my right butt cheek. He was pretty freaked out about that. Even after he checked it, I got dressed. He said to pull down my pants again just so he could check it to make sure it wasn't anything special. I got the okay after that, but don't worry about it, guys, because it can't get weirder than my birthmark. After that, you wait, and this is where I really got to meet most of the guys in my group because we were waiting to take the actual duck walk physical. Don't worry about that part, guys, because they give you a lot of chances to do your stuff. If you mess up, don't worry about it. Everybody messes up. People are looking crazy while they're doing it. Don't worry about it. After that, you go eat, and then after you eat, you finally get your results to see, and you take them to your liaison. This is where I'm going to digress because I'm going Air Force, and I really don't know about all the other branches, but you're going to walk into the office, and they're going to have a machine that's weighted at 90 pounds, and they're going to tell you to pick it up to a certain point. I'd been lifting, so it wasn't really a problem for me. I picked it up, boom. On the outside, I was just like, cool. On the inside,
Hannah Montana, 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 Hannah Montana.
based on if you can pick it up or not, that's what's going to qualify you for more jobs or less jobs. You're going to pick your 10. After that, you're going to go through a little bit more processing. Then finally, you get to swear in. I didn't know the position of attention and at ease and all that. So when the guy came in and was just like, attention, I was just all over the place. After that is when you get to go home, and it's just been a long day. You're tired. It's been fun. You're happy that you actually made it through. My word of advice for anybody that's going, talk to the Marine guys. They're the funniest guys in the world. They'll sit there and crack you up all day. What about you, though? Have you been to MEPS? What was your weirdest experience? What was something funny that happened? If you haven't been to MEPS, guys, after you go, tell me how you liked it. I hope this video was informational and entertaining, and I'll see you later.
What you doing, baby? What you doing? Ferragamo and Versace, I might wrap you up in Louis. What you doing? Tell me what you doing. On Santa Monica Boulevard, I got you jibbing, chewing. What you doing? Tell me what you doing. Baby, what you doing? Tell me